Okay, everybody. So just test voice, yeah. All right. If you guys be able to hear me, let me know on the comment box. Comment box. Okay, let me know in the comment box. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes. Give me a big yes. Okay, good evening. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, you guys can hear me, right? Okay. Okay, perfect. So good evening to everyone. If you guys are from Malaysia, today is actually holiday, right? Have to make you guys come back here to kind of like do this training. Is a RISE training, not any other training. Okay, so some of you are new here, so that you guys uh, kind of like a new content for you. Some of you, most of you are actually a subscriber for Arise, so you know what is happening today, right? Okay, so welcome back for those of you who um with us, all right, and also welcome back for those of you have just done the training about Arise not long ago, and then have to ask you guys come back again to give you guys a update for the month of July. Okay, so welcome back everyone. All right, so let me see who is here. Macy is here, Jeffrey is here, Dr. Jaya is here, Susan is here, Wilson is here, Nicole, KL Lee is here, Linda, Elaine also here. All right. Estelle, we have Alex. All right. Okay. So I know. Okay, Juliet. Okay. Anyway, Jess here. Okay. I know some of you are still coming in. That's good. Without further ado, let's kickstart. By the way, this Arise session, I'm going to use English to conduct. Okay. For those of you who are coming from my Chinese or Cantonese crowd, okay, so you might be feeling a bit unusual, but it's okay. But you guys, for the last time, you also, attended my English class. Okay, the English that I'm using is very, very simple. I hope everyone will be able to understand. Okay, so good. Now, I'm going to share my slide. Let me know if you guys be able to see my slide. Yeah, okay, let me know. Let me know. Where's my slide? Can you guys see my slide? Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, good, good, good. So we're gonna kickstart our Arise training today. Now, just want to remind everyone, and for those of you who are new, every end of the month, what I'm going to do, and you guys are going to come in, right, every end of the month without fail, I'm going to review to you what is going to be, you guys are going to get for the coming next month, right? So we'll give you guys an update for your future. That sounds like very noble, right? Now, of course, yes, I'm going to give you guys a new information about what is going to be happening next month so that you can um, be prepared, right, for some new information. And you guys can pre-plan about what is going to be happening. Or you can't pre-plan now because you haven't gotten your report, but you will be getting over the next few days. Okay, so for me, I'm very excited, like what I'm gonna be telling you and review to you, right? So basically, for those of you who are new here, you are going to kind of like already gotten your first Arise report, right? We talk about this, okay? And then basically your first report, you already gotten that in the live decoder class. okay? And you guys subscribe to the monthly report. That's why you guys are here. And particularly, I want to highlight about these two things, the energy chart as well as the date selection calendar. Yes, everybody, right? You guys familiar with this, huh? So I'm going to highlight these two things today, right? What are you going to be getting in the month of July, right? For those of you who have already have your report for the month of June, okay? So you already know that, hey, I can pre-plan my things if I want to do selling, closing, meeting, launching, starting a new project, meeting an important client, right? Maybe you want to move house, you want to renovate your house, right? You want to avoid certain things. You want to declutter your home, right? All that can be referred to these two important tools, okay? Or you can implement your own strategy. So today, I'll be covering about what's going to be happening in the future, right? So the month of July, okay? So previously, for those of you who have attended the last training, okay? So I have covered for the month of June, right? For the month of June, what you guys were getting, okay? For those of you who are really, really into this, okay? So you guys know that for the month of June, we're not very excited because this was presented to you. Some of you were getting this kind of chart, right? Okay, promising, a lot of promising, not so excited. If you ask me, when I look at this chart and I try to do the summary for you guys in each of every one of you, I'm not too particularly excited because there's no super combo, no excitement, right, for the month of June. Okay, see, a lot of blue color, blue, less green, right? For those of you who are newly with us, right? And I just want to remind every one of you, if I circle a lot of circle and it look very messy, which means it's a good news for you. Which means on that month itself, when you receive your energy chart, wow, so messy, right? Which means it's a good month, a lot of combination. Unexpected result will appear. We'll have some breakthrough, some energy spikes, okay, will lead to some outstanding result, okay. However, if you see, promising but no combo, which means you don't expect any high expectation, don't expect any unexpected result, okay. So like for this one, it's only promising, and we do have promising but above average, which means it's slightly above the promising, is slightly better. Like for instance, you see like double twin tower. What is twin tower, guys? Twin tower is a special dates or a special tower where you see a green tower side by side, okay, is a twin tower. But double twin tower, which means two of these appear, okay, two of these appear, but then you do not have a super combo, but still above average. What is super combo? Super combo is when you have 6 green bar and above, okay, then you have a super combo. Like I say, super combo will have an unexpected result, more than one unexpected result. Like for instance, wow, if you're hoping to close one deal, suddenly you close 3. You want to buy one house, I'm not saying you can buy 3. You will have more choices. Suddenly you will have more choices to pick, okay. Suddenly every owner come and find you, okay. You have to deal with the agent, so you skip the agent fee, something like that, okay. So this is above average. We have above average as well, this one. Now, over the month of June, we have less red bar. I remember I told everyone, all right, we have less red bar, really less. If you take a look at the chart that was presented to you, really less red bar. We're talking about 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Even some were really, right, let me see, like average 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Very less, okay? That is one of the highlight during the month of June. And there's no super combo. Like I say, super combo must have 6 green bar. And the more green bar you have, of course, the better it is, right? And the more circle and more messier I managed to do a summary in the chart for you, which means it's a good thing, okay? So you better hope that your chart coming June is going to be messy. It's going to be a lot of things, okay? So that was presented to you for the month of June. No super combo. But I did mention before, not every month you will get good energy chart, right? So a good energy chart will give you some booster. You have a better energy, you have positive mindset, you will most likely be able to get the things done in a positive way, right? So yeah, you'll be able to refer to the energy chart and then match with your date selection calendar, then you can, decide what to do. Okay, so the outcome you can control. Okay, what you can control, right? For example, today is 26. Whoa, I can see green bar, right? Oh no, today is 27. So yesterday was 26, okay? I can see green bar. Okay, green bar means I want to be able to think positive, what I can launch, who I can meet, things you can control. But if you see red bar, things you can control, I rather sit back. I don't want to do anything because chances are we have met a lot of cases where during the red bar, you will bump into some accident, incident, and you feel really down on that day. All right. So things you can control. Everybody get it, right? Okay, so for the month of July, let's review that. Are you guys ready? If you're ready, type in ready onto the chat box. Type in ready onto the chat box. Okay. Hang on. Where's your... Okay, good. Palian just Palian in, JF Ong, okay, Macy, Susan, Jeffrey, good. Okay, perfect. All right. Now that is a good news. I mentioned before, not every month you will get a good chart. Not every month you will get a bad chart. So last month was not so excited, okay, for the month of June. And remember the month of May was okay, all right? You can see maybe 3 super combo, I remember. And the month of June, no. Month of July, let's see, okay? Let's see what has happened to the month of July. Let me show to you the promising. So we have only 3 promising, okay? Out of 3, we have 1 above average. That's it, okay? But the good thing about this chart, if you were to get it in the next few days, you can see only 4 red bar. What does it mean to you? A 4 red bar, which means you most likely can consider this month is a very good month for you. So you most likely don't have to particularly avoid the red zone, which is the red bar. Sometimes, most of the time, we call it a cautious day, right? A cautious day for you is to do recovery, right? Is to do some prepping, is to do some research only. You don't have to go anywhere, right? Lay low, okay? Lay low, things you can control, Okay, but you can see 3 days, 7 days, 11 days, and 6 days. I have circled out for you, and you have even one twin tower. Twin tower meaning the green bar side by side. So which means you can choose to launch, to travel, to do meeting, right? Back-to-back meeting or closing, right? During these 2 days, okay? So you have an indication, right? So you have 11 straight, winning streak, okay? So you can plan your day, all right? So this is your first promising. Now the second promising is 11, 11. Only 3 red bar. Not sure you're going to get this, but no combo. Remember how to achieve the combo. If you're new here, right? To achieve the combo must have 6 green. What is combo? Combo means unexpected, more than like the result that you want to have. Most likely it will happen. Okay? But of course, you cannot just sit inside your room and wait things to happen. You have to do the regular thingy. Okay? And you will expect unexpected results. So you more referral refer to you. You get more things done. Suddenly, if you expect this thing to be done, A to be done, suddenly A, B, C, D, E, everything done. Okay? So that you have a marvelous 11 days plus the last 6 days. Okay? So when you see this kind of 11 days winning streak, right? You got to plan. You got to plan your traveling to Singapore, to Indonesia, to anywhere you want, right? So that this would be giving you an unfair advantage. So you feel good, okay, about that. All right? You feel good the things that you want to do. All right. However, not so great on the green bar, not so great on the green bar. But that's okay. You got 3 red bars only. Basically, the entire month is a good month for you. Okay. Moving up to the last promising, which is slightly above average. Why is above average? Because it's slightly more than 2 green bar compared to the previous 2 promising chart. You have 5 green bar, just miss out the super combo effect. Okay, but these again, you have these 3, right? Actually, these 3 they got 11 days, 11 days. These 3 chart already got 11 days. So like I say, the 11 days is a whole 2 weeks for you. Okay, working days, business day, business day, you got 2 weeks at least inside there. Okay, so capitalize the opportunity. Okay, Alexei, just to check this, July charts means to everyone, right? No, Alex, you will have different, and some other people will have difference. Okay, so but of course you haven't received yet, you'll receive soon in the next few days. Okay. All right. So this is not for everyone who have a different chart. By the way, now look. Like I say, only 3 promising. So the rest of it, what's going to be happening, right, guys? I'm excited because the rest of that, right, will be super combo already. So the month of July is going to be a great month for you guys. High energy. You guys will have unexpected result unless you guys are going to, unless some of you are getting this. Okay, I don't know who. Okay, don't ask me who. So if you guys got a super combo chart, which is I think 70% of you guys will get a super combo chart. So the first super combo chart will be looking like this. All that 3 days, like you have a 3 multiples mini winning streak, right? But why is a super combo? Because it has 7 green bar, 7 green bar. But then you just have to take care. Every 3 days there's 1 red. Every 3 days there's 1 red. But it's still super combo. So it's least nicer super combo, but it's still super combo though. Okay, so expect different, like you expect more result. Super combo means more result already. Okay, and then you have what? Always remember, okay, when you look at your chart, so I'm teaching you how to read your own chart. So your energy chart. Super combo is a good thing. Where you see messy is a good thing, that more circle is a good thing because it has more like winning days and combo, right? So, and look at the twin tower. Remember the twin tower? So you should plan it. That twin tower is for you to basically do closing, meeting, stacking up the momentum, right? Make impactful result. What is impactful result in case you ask? Yeah, so maybe you can say, I like to meet important people. I like to go for interview. I like to um, do hiking on that day. Yes, right? Because it does need important and positive mindset, right? If you read the recent, I don't know, no, I don't know, you know or not, like someone climbed the mountain in Indonesia that felt on like felt like few hundred meters away and then die after 4 days, right? So you need to have this. You need to have a good luck for you. Okay. Okay. How many red bars we should have only count a good month? Now, okay, so if you got more red bar, means you got to take precautions. But this one, if it is doesn't got more than green, right? It should fall into a very it should be below average promising already. This one. Lucky this chart will have already got 7 green. That's why it's at least nicer, but a super combo. Okay? So the next one give you a nicer chart, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you got 11 days straight away. You start your first 2 weeks of the month is a great start for those of you who are going to get this super combo. Okay, super combo. Highest you will have kind of like top day is 86, is it? Let me see. Yes, 86. It's 86. Top day is 86. Okay. Best for you to set bold intention, dairy intention. Yes, go out there and make some important decision. Okay. That is the day for you. All right. That is the day for you. So again, the first 2 weeks of the month is crucial. If you want to do traveling, plan on this day. If you want to do traveling, it's very simple. Check out the 11 and the 7 days. These two combination is for you to do traveling. As easy as that. Sometimes you will have difficulty choosing your days, which days to travel, right? Look at your energy chart. And then if you look at your energy chart, the second level, you can look at your date selection. That is where you can make a better decision. Remember, things you can control. Okay. The July chart is not out. July chart is not out yet. Next few days normally is right before beginning of the month. You will receive the WhatsApp. Okay. So another important chart, 6 green bar is a super combo, okay? And you have one twin tower, okay? So plan your day. So like I say, look at those 7 days, right? That is somewhere this combo will happen. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to find out when is this combo is going to happen, right? Like for example, this one 11 days, 7 days, this combo will happen. This combo will happen 7 days will happen, okay? The next one will be the 6 days will happen, right? And you will find one of these 3 days will happen. you can check whether 20 and 21st, the Twin Tower, and 8 to 9, the double Twin Tower, also most likely will happen. The combo means different result. But that day, you cannot tell me, that day I just spent my entire day sleeping, right? What I expect to happen? Good life will happen for you, because you spend the entire day sleeping, what? Isn't it? Okay? So, don't tell me this. Go out there and do your regular thing, okay? But if your regular thing is not so excited, try to find something that is going to excite you, okay? And you will get different result. If you can find something that excites you, you already kind of like making effort to get more result, right? Don't tell me you can't get more result, okay? So that day is very important. Another combo, too many combo for this month, okay? Super combo, actually. So another important 6 green bar for you. The first 11 and 7, first 11, the first week important, and the 7 days, remember, is also important because that 7 day itself already got 3 green bar. So most likely that week is going to be very important for you and different result will happen. Okay, if you are doing sales, go out there, continue to do sales. Go out there, think about, hey, I need to call someone. Yeah, I need to call someone. I remember I need to call someone. Close that deal. Most likely will happen. Okay, another super combo, too many super combo. Okay. Now this one is like at the end, the last 3 weeks of the month is really good. Capitalize this. Again, you ask me when the combo will happen, 7, 11 days. Okay. Why the bar will be 7 days? Okay, we'll explain about that later. That's a new thing. In case you guys found out that that's a 70 is blue color, right? And there's some part 70 is green color, which means there is a blue and green, there's a blue and green 70 appear on that month. So on that day itself, if you see 70 blue, which means on that day is not as good as the one that appear 70 green. Does it make sense? So both also 70, right? But why the other one is blue and the other one is green, right? Because the other one is not as good as compared to the other green, as simple as that. So this is a new thing, okay? Great question, John. All right. So, okay, so a good month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one 7, right? Most likely your super combo will happen on the second 7 because judging by the 7 days itself already got 3 green bars. So most likely that one, that particular 7 days, right, is for you to execute important, try to strategize, try to align, try to amplify, right, your outcome. Okay. So yeah, another last super combo. Okay, last super combo. Look, double twin tower. Okay, so when it's going to be happening, look at the double twin tower. Look at the double twin tower. When you're supposed to travel the 7 days, if you want to, okay? If you want to, so plan out your own things, okay? Now, pick off the month. We have only one chart that is double super combo. Double super combo, only one chart, all right? I'm not sure who gets it, which is that's include 10 green bars. Okay, 10 green bars. We're not talking about 6, not talking of 7, 10 green bars. So I don't have to explain to you when's most likely these things, your unexpected super double super combo, unexpected result will happen is the one that 3 days and 7 days. Not sure who's going to get it, right? For this month, okay? So look at the triple twin tower. You have triple twin tower here. So the more messier it is, the better it is. Okay. Now this is what I'm talking about. You got double super combo is happening. Okay. So I hope you guys are excited. Okay. Look at this anticipating, which means be excited, and when you receive when you're going to receive this okay, over the next few days because today is just to tell you what you're going to expect for the coming month, right, which is July, right? So last month we're not so excited, but this month we got a lot of super combo and one double super combo, which means whoever gotten this, right, work your way and it's going to be double, triple, or the result will be more than you expected. Okay, it's like you're taking a full swing. You have more clarity. If you're thinking, I want more clarity, so that month itself you have a lot of clarity. You have those closed windows, but right now it's going to be open. Okay, look at this chart. Look at this chart. Okay, now let's talk about date selection calendar for the month of June. I did review to you guys, right? You got gotten this. So most of you have gotten this. Okay, most of you have gotten this. And I did mention last training, I did mention some of you are not here. So extra information, I talk about this. So we'll talk about, I actually talk about this new information, right? Is to talk about what is going to be the energy for the month. Not your personal energy chart, but for the month, right? So this is actually involve a bit of Chinese metaphysics. Like if you've been following me, right, I do talk about this, right? Talk about the 10 profile, okay? Talk about 5 element, right? Talk about 八字. So this is one of those, okay? So the month of June refer to this. Can you guys see Ren, water, and Wu, horse, right? Can you guys see or not? Can or not? Ren, water, and Wu, horse. Can or not? Can Don't tell me you cannot. Can you see horse? Can you see water? Can you see Ren and Wu? Okay, so Ren is actually, you can see it's water, right? Wu, you can see horse. Horse is actually fire element. Okay? Horse fire element. So when you mix water and fire, what is the combination? Is it producing or clashing, guys? Is it producing or clashing? When you have water as Ren and Wu as fire, is clashing, right? So what does it mean? In the layman term, when it's clashing, right? It's just that it's a tension, right? Alignment is that you need to be careful, okay? You need to be aware that could be some communication, adaptability, some misalign of idea, right? Maybe direction, okay? All these might be different, okay? Okay, so for the month of June, which is a lot of unsettled things that still need to take care, right? But that is the month of June, okay? So you need to be aware of this. What is the information tell you? Okay. So coming up, because since it's a, what does the table means? Okay, so that is a calendar, John. That is a calendar. So, like I'm gonna be revealing to everyone here, how you can use. Okay, but the exact thing how you can use is coming next training. Coming next training. We're gonna meet each other most likely every 2 weeks. Okay, so today is going to review what's going to be getting in the month of July, right? Now, July calendar, right, is here. You guys can take a screenshot, but you guys are going to have this anyway. Okay, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Okay, take a screenshot. So that you have gotten your so-called the Dick Selection calendar for July, at least for now you plan. But I'm going to be talking about what is happening for the month of July, right? So what is actually the what is happening, right? Just now how I explained to you, okay? Now, can you guys see Kui water, right? And Wei goat, yes or not? Can Now, basically, Kui water, okay? Can you guys see Kui water? Kui water is water, okay? But Wei goat is actually the earth. Is this clashing or is this producing? Clashing or producing? Actually, it's not clashing, it's not producing. Okay? It's not. Because the earth will absorb the water. What is earth here? The goat, right? Weira, right? Understand or not? So the earth will absorb the water, but it's not actually clashing. So fire is actually clash with the water. Does that make sense? But it's not the clashing, okay? But it's not considered the direct clash, okay? It's just an internal tension, because it does means, right, the month of July, right, is going to be taking more of your resources. Because if you think about this, the more water that you produce and you have earth there, right, it will absorb the water, all right? So which means earth will take control the water. Understand? And earth wants stability, in fact, right? Water wants freedom, want adaptability, but because of this, right, it has limitation. Okay, now because of this month will you need to be prepared. You need to have produce extra energy. Okay, you need to adapt to the balance. You need to understand that why you need to produce more energy to get the result. Okay, you can get the result because it's not really clashing. All right, just that you just have to remember, when you want to achieve something, there is an opportunity. You just need to integrate, and you just need to be prepared to adapt some changes. Some tension will have. Definitely is not as bad as June, but the July is better. Okay, so expect this. Now when you get this, okay, okay. Anyway, you will. Okay, so DO means direction. DO means direct officer will give directions, right? So you need to you need to have your stand, you have your view, right? You need to know what to do. Direction, give direction. HO is to go out there and meet people. Hurting officer. Okay? DO, direct officer. HO, hurting officer. Hurting officer normally is going to be telling you, go out there, do networking. Go out there, do meeting. Go out there, do presentation. That is the month for July. Okay? Now, when you get this, just want you to, just to train you a little bit, just to train you a little bit, you got to know what is what we call the 12 days officer. Guys, what is 12 days officer? 12 days officer are those remove day, full day, balance day, stable, initial day, deconstruction day, danger day, success day, receive day, open, close, establish. You can see all these 12 days officer appear and it will repeat. The sequence is always the same. Always the same. Understand, everybody? Right? This thing is going to be helping you to take control of your decision. Now, I will tell you why. But first off, you got to remember this calendar has got like two categories. One is, you can see the red color one or not. Can you guys see the red color 12 days officer highlighted to you? Yes? Yeah? Now this officer, right? Wow, okay, these selections, right, is actually good day, auspicious day. Okay, whereas the other one, different kind of different seafood, different teacher will have different terms. Okay, some will say these are inauspicious, but I don't want it to be negative. I say less auspicious. Okay, less auspicious, because some of the day you can utilize it properly. One, okay. I know I've been repeating this, but my favorite for the less auspicious days, right? Because they're divided into two categories, okay? My favorite day will be the remove day. Okay, the remove day. The remove day is on the 1st of July. And why is my favorite day? Because it does give me and always remind me to clean up my stuff. I remember about 2 weeks ago, okay, about 10 days. I remember 10 days. Let me check. Okay, let me check again. Let me check again. Remove. Yeah, on the 19th. On the 19th of June, I actually slept quite late. I used the remove day on the 19th to clean up my old junk of things. Wow, I immediately feel really good. Because guys, it's actually help us to remember and help us to enhance your feng shui, your qi. Guys, you want to enhance your own feng shui or not? Please listen to me. Choose remove day to declutter your home. Some corner, a lot of junk, right? Inside cabinet, or even something that you can see you want to clean up for a very long time. Please do that on the remove day. Okay, so that you at least know why this selection calendar that you're holding is super important when you want to improve your own feng shui. Okay, now why? I give you an example. Few days ago, true story, by the way, true story. Few days ago, I was talking with one of the so-called one of the student, okay, and I was doing some one-on-one call, and I met this student, okay, true story. This is a screenshot, but I cannot reveal the name. I cannot reveal the name. On 24th, I met her, okay. I say, can you turn on the camera? Right? Normally, during one-on-one, I will request to turn on the camera. Okay. And you know what she say? She say this. Wait, Sifu, my room is very messy. Okay. Then I was like, yeah, why, how messy is messy, right? So, and I got surprised by looking at the room. Now, maybe the universe want me to see it and want me to tell her to do something, right? And I saw this. Hey guys, do you think this is messy? Don't tell me, oh, I got one corner like that. That means you also got issue, okay? Yeah, all these are considered junk. I don't know, got plastic bag, got those unfinished food. I don't know lah. You got some tissue paper, a lot of the water dispenser, whatever you can call it. Okay, so we spend half an hour to talk about that one topic, and then at the end of the topic, right, I say, hey, you know what? Can you do me a favor? You need to clean up your room. And she was like, oh, yeah, of course, Sifu. Can, right? But pick a good day to do this. And I was looking for a good day for her. 25th, 26th, no. Success day, don't waste this day. Success day is for you and for your client, for everyone. Do something that's success together. Okay? Receive day today. Okay? You should receive good news. Try to do something so that you'll be able to receive good news. Your feng shui is good. Okay? Tomorrow open. Open a prize, open a dialogue, open a sales tomorrow. Okay? Hey guys, I'm actually teaching you to this tomorrow what's going to be happening. Okay? Close day. Close your account or whatsoever. Right? Do some closing. Establish day. Establish something. Start something. Something small or whatsoever. Okay? Start something. Okay? I can't find a day for her. And finally, I looked at the July calendar and I saw 1st of July is a remove day. I told her, hey, use 1st of July to clean up your stuff. So, guys, you guys get what I mean? If you got that kind of corner like that, please do that. Declutter for good luck and good chi. Yes. Sometimes you just don't know that particular thing that is blocking, especially corner, all right? Do not keep things, do not have the big things, do not have like a big TV like me. But this is not corner, ma. Understand? Your corner, your house or the corner, don't keep things. Okay? Yes. Huh? This is also need a good, pick a good day to do this. Yeah. Do you remember or will you find a day to do this? No, you don't have to find every year where you do spring cleaning, you only can do this, right? So every month will have few days of this for you to do this so that you will continue to have a good chi. You want good chi, you want good feng shui, pick a good day, right? Just like if you are going to marry 3 times a year, will you pick a good day to do that? Don't tell me, yeah, now it makes sense, right? Yeah, right? So every important event, treat this as a very important event, so that it will improve your qi, your feng shui. Understand, everybody? Okay? So you pick a good day to do something important, right? Okay, don't say every day I start a car, should I pick a good day to start a car? I want to kick you out from this room already. Okay? So now okay, so now this calendar, for those of you who are new, actually we have this thing called personalized day master, okay, and superpower day. So I'm going to review to you. Boom, you have more stuff one, so you don't necessarily see the empty one like this. Okay, you don't necessarily see. Your one will have more. Okay, so expect more things to appear in your calendar. Okay, the next training I will kind of like repeat this and how you can actually pick your super combo day also can. Okay, not only super combo for that month, but you have super combo for that day. You can identify that. Okay, but I'm not going to do this in this training. Okay, I'm going to leave this for the next training, because today you need to familiarize with the training. When it comes to our Arise training, every end of the month, I'm going to review what is going to be happening coming next month. So like what I just did for you guys, right? So in the middle of the month, slightly in the middle, okay, not going to be too late, I will tell you how I'm going to utilize my entire month. So the more that you attend our training regularly, so that you'll be able to pick up more stuff. Okay? Of course, I don't expect you, and you don't expect yourself, by attend one training, right? Wow, you already can be very good. So slowly you can absorb this kind of strategy, adapt, okay? Adapt to it. Then the more you refer to this, the more better you will have better result. Okay, you will have better outcome. Remember one thing: you can control your outcome. Okay, you can control. You can decide what to do. Remove day. Are you going to be sitting at home? No, I'm going to remove something. Even after 12 o'clock, consider, right, 31st, then after 12 o'clock, you can start to remove already, because it's an auspicious day. Understand, everybody? So take a look at your date selection calendar plus energy chart, then you'll be able to make a better result. Understand, everybody? I know you guys are excited. The things is not out yet. You will be able to get that in your coming next few days, right? To check out your July energy chart and date selection calendar. Okay, so for that, I will leave. We will leave now. Okay, so thanks for coming today. Right, it's gonna be a short training. I know. Okay, so we're gonna meet each other in the next 2 weeks. So I think we'll probably send you guys already send you guys the date already. Yeah. Okay. Once my team decided. Okay, that's for comparison we'll discuss. John, there's no book. There will be a recording, so that you can actually see this again. Okay, so come for the training. Okay, thanks everyone. All right, so remember, check your WhatsApp. Next few days you'll be able to get the latest content. Okay, with that, see you guys again. See you guys very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.